I am honestly so sorry for the jump scare. This video has not gone to plan and this isn't how I should be starting the video. However, I'm about to edit the video and I don't really know what it's going to be like. So thank you so much if you watched the whole thing, and please let me know of any tips or questions that I ask throughout the video. There's not loads, but yes, I'm no fashionista, but I'm also being quiet now because Paisley's asleep. It's been hard trying to do this with Paisley awake, and things haven't gone to plan because people were supposed to be looking after her, and yeah, they either had to just change the day or couldn't because they didn't feel very well. So anytime I've tried to do this video, it's just not really gone to plan. But I've tried to get it done because I needed to get it done anyway, not even just for YouTube, but just for myself, my sanity. We're coming into autumn, we're technically in autumn, and I waited around all summer, so I owe it to myself. So, yes, thank you for clicking onto this video. I hope you do enjoy it in some way. I hope it makes you feel better about having less clutter in your home. And yeah, channel all of the chaos that you're about to see. Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, then hi, it's Chaotic over here. We are 6 months into living in this house and I have a 6-month-old now, so then we must be 8 months into living into this house and we've still not moved in. And now I'm trying to change my wardrobe over because we are preparing for the next phase of life, the next step, which is coming off of maternity, but we're also going from summer into autumn winter, which is my favourite autumn winter months, the last 3 months of the year, especially now with Paisley. And obviously I'm not back to my regular body, whether I ever will be. So you've already seen that I've got some things in bags that are for me to try on next year, and we've got some things for Vinted, and we've got some things that I want to try on, because sometimes I think you can see things in a wardrobe and thank you. Oh, she stopped it as well. Good girl. Yeah, you can see some things in a wardrobe and think, yeah, I'll wear that, and then you never do. And I actually watched Zoe Suggs' video last week. Hello. And she's kind of doing the same thing. So it's not just me. So I don't really know how it's going to work, because obviously she is doing this, aren't you? I did plan on doing this yesterday because Tom's mum was going to have Paisley, but she's hurt her back, so she's going to hopefully have her Monday. But I wanted to still try and get this video up Sunday. So I said that I'd probably have makeup on. I don't, but I have washed hair, like 2-day wash hair, as in washed 2 days ago. I do. So hopefully that's enough for me to be like, I don't hate everything that I put on. But sometimes I think if you've got makeup on, not that you need makeup on, if you've got makeup on, it just sometimes brings the outfit together. Anyway, I'm going to stop yabbering on. I am still in my Jama bottoms. I have a red sort of, it is see-through as well, but it's not as see-through as just a window. I have a red bedsheet over. So last week I think I took it off, but there's no point in me taking it off if I'm going to get changed. But I still feel like I need to get changed over there so nobody on the street can see me. And I don't know how people ever do get ready with me's and hauls and stuff, because how can you fit your whole self in? That's what I want to know. This is why I'm an amateur. But I do it because I like to share, I like to document for me to look back on, maybe Paisley as well. Hi, if you're watching this from the future, Paisley. I hope we're the best of friends, I really do. Yeah. We are best friends. I'll play musical statues. Oh, you can hear it now. Okay, Paisley, we don't have to have this. Musical statues another day. Oh, now Daddy's ringing. I'm gonna have to answer Daddy, but I'm gonna try and put the first outfit kind of together, and there'll be more to put, and I'm probably not gonna share every single one, but I'm gonna share some that I love, some that I hate, and hopefully there is some that I love at least. So I do actually only have a very short clip of this time lapse because it's like I forgot the camera was there, and yeah, there's too much to see. So I might just have to do this, you know. But this is the first outfit that I actually love. I can't get over how much of a tip everywhere looks and feels, and it's cluttered, and I've not even cleaned the mirror. Maybe I should do that. But before I do that, if I do that, I think what I'm going to do is talk about. I just want to show this one because this was a successful outfit, and it might be the only one. But yeah, so I just like how it kind of matches the stripe on the brown top, and of course I can shove on. I've got jackets over there. Shove on many different jackets. I know that I'll have many different ones to go. I don't really like how it fits around here, so I also think. I also think I might start doing voiceovers to this, but I also think anyway that you know, if I don't feel comfortable wearing this because of the camel toe or sitting down too much or something, I don't know. Then like a baggy jumper over it, like this coloured baggy jumper. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is document the ones, some of them that, you know, are going to charity or trying for next year or Vinted or anything. But then I think I'm going to do some that I like, but then I guess like I can also share them in the future on reels, can't I? Because I can do more outfits of the day if there's no clutter in the background. I don't know whether they ever won't be. And what was I say? And I think the main point for this video to help me out as well, and you can also help me out because it's not going to be something I do overnight because I can't afford it. But like for example, say I wanted to add a certain kind of jacket to this outfit and I don't have one, I want to kind of document that I need to get a brown leather jacket, for example. I'm not saying that would definitely go with this. I'm no fashionista. Or like certain shoes, because even if I don't get them till next year, I know that I'd probably like this outfit next year. I just don't like this. I really don't like it. Like it depends how we're stood and how we're seen. But I ordered these off of Shein in the summer, and honestly, like I didn't think they'd fit me because it's hard to get this waistband over my bum. But then it does fit me, and it was one of them where I went to send it back and we didn't have to send it back. Then I was like, should I sell them on Vinted? I thought, no, like if they fit my legs, I can always wear a baggy jumper over the top, like layers in the autumn. You know what I mean? So anyway, I might share everything now as a voiceover because somebody likes to be heard. And rightly so, missus. Rightly so. Yeah! Woo! So yeah, I might share bits of a voiceover with me trying things on, which will also take up less time, I guess. And I might show bits out on the floor again, either with a voiceover or if it's when Paige is asleep or not here tomorrow because she's going to my mum's tomorrow for a bit. So yeah, but then tomorrow is when I want to upload, so probably not that. Everything's just chaotic, but enjoy. Thank you for the amount of views that I had last week's video as well. That actually made me want to upload again this week. So thank you so much if you was a viewer and you're a returning viewer. Let me know if you're a returning viewer. Let me know if you're here for the chaos. Let me know if you're ready for some peace in the videos. I can bring both, I think. Here is a slight example of what I also would potentially pair it with. So maybe like a baggier and matching brown jumper or top that's got some sort of autumn picture on. That's the vibe that we're going for. I really tried to get creative with this one. So this black fluffy crop top I've wore once and then this hole was in it, and yeah, I just thought it was a shame to get rid of it. But I thought maybe if I wear a top underneath it, now I'm thinking if I wore a black top underneath it and maybe like a black skirt or something, it might go. And then I wasn't sure if this pencil skirt would fit me, but it does. And then I just threw this top on and I thought if it was a different colour, I'd actually quite like the outfit, shove on some sort of nice jacket, and we'd be good to go. So yeah, here's Paisley as well, you know, my little cheerleader. Okay, so while she's quiet, we've got this little pile here of skirts that I want to try on with certain boots, and we'll decide if they're more summer or whether we can pass them for autumn. This is a maybe pile because like this white top see-through, for example, and I thought I could put this top underneath, but it
just will not look right. And I don't really know what I could wear with this coat, so let me know in the, well, is it a coat? Let me know in the comments below. It's like a waterfall jacket. I don't think I've ever wore it. So let me know what would go with that. Is it still in fashion? Vintage stuff. So I've added more things to the vintage stuff. I need to sort these drawers out. And also that I have sorted this out. So it's not organised, but this is staying. So we've got a clean dressing gown, which we've got one in there as well, just because I want to have all the clean ones ready. And then they will kind of go over on that door down there when I've wore all the ones that need cleaning and have been cleaned. We've got baggy jumpers. We've got different kinds of tops. We've got maternity dress that I still think I'll wear, blazer, skirts, dress that I can wear like dress and tights, you know, t-shirt dresses, just like the odd tops that I know that I'll probably wear quite a bit and I don't want to just scrunch them up. Different jackets. This is kind of, you know, staying for now, but probably will go in that bag maybe like end of November, because I'm probably not going to wear that again until like spring. Like different jackets, again, dress. This is also probably just going to stay there for a little bit. It's got no buttons on, so don't worry. Don't think I've miraculously got, here she is, over my button phobia. They've all been taken off and I wear it sometimes like tied. But yeah, that probably is more of a, I don't know, beginning of the year kind of vibe. I don't know. This is like what I used to sometimes wear as a dance movement psychotherapist. But I've got it there because I'll be going back at some point, and also could potentially put it on as an autumn fit. So that does need to be organised, but at the minute that is all staying, but some bits will be going in November. And then that can be filled, and I don't know what I'm going to do with all that. That's just like pants and stuff, but I want things to just look a bit more organised. That's Jarmes. Yeah, we're going to sort all this out now. And then we'll sort this out if she lets me. We've had a massive break. We probably, yeah, we don't need to talk about it. Do we? Okay, so this is much later on, but I decided to try on the skirts that I said that I was going to try on with some of my boots, and I think this was a really good idea because it actually helped me to decide on keeping the outfit for autumn, and it's a comfy outfit and it fits me. I mean, the boots was hard to get on. They've always been hard to get over my calf muscles, and now I feel like they've, I don't know, maybe grown even more. So yeah, wish me luck in social situations with that, but I like how it looks. And not saying that these jumpers will definitely be the ones that I wear with these skirts and boots. It's just an idea of either the fit, shape, colour, or just to see, really, just to experiment. So yeah, I tried this little Christmas number and I thought it was okay. Not my favourite, but okay. I tried the waterfall dress. I tried the waterfall coat. I'm going to keep it in my wardrobe for a year, and if I don't wear it within a year, I'm getting rid of it, putting it on vintage. And then I realised I did wear it at least once, because I don't know what I wore it with, because I found the lipstick I've been looking for ages, and I've even gone into Primark to try and find the Velvet Teddy, I think it's called. I've never been able to find it. I was gutted when it was only this far down. I thought, oh, maybe I've got like almost a whole one, but no, I didn't. But I'm still happy that I found it. I just can't seem to get rid of things though. So I was going to put them in the charity pile or something, but I've just put them in my pajama pile. And then these are maternity leggings, and I've got these pair in 3 different colours, and you know, they're not flattering at all for me. But then I also think, do I want to keep them just for comfy days when I'm wearing a baggy jumper or something? I really don't know. Okay, so I just want to say again, sorry for the jump scare, but if you made it to the end of this video and you are watching this far on, just give yourself a massive pat on the back, because how? I know I shouldn't put myself down, but how did you stay on this video? The quality is rubbish. Sometimes I'm not using my mic. Most of it's a voiceover because it's a bit hectic without the voiceover. And yeah, I don't really know what the video is. So thank you so much for being here. And if you've already made it this far, you may as well just like the video. If you're not subscribed yet, you may as well subscribe. And I would just like to say I hope that the videos get better in every way possible for you. I'm sorry if it's not the best quality. This is a hobby, it's not a job, so it's just me trying to keep my creative juices flowing. I don't want to order loads of clothes, but I'm happy to order staples because I have a voucher. Do want to get some jeans though, because no jeans fit me, and I feel like you need some jeans in this autumn and winter, really. So yeah, let me know anything that I need to know, basically, because I am an amateur at everything involved in this video. But yes, I will see you next week, and next week we will be sorting out the wardrobe, I believe. So, taking everything out and putting everything in a place of its own because there will be enough room for everything to have a place. Channel more chaos, I'm sure. Bye.